for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto? It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe. I don't want to... Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. Read them already. Didn't help. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson. Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually. Domino's door is locked. It's locked. How's it hanging? I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky? Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? Hello? It's huge. I can't open it. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action. More junk I don't have time to look through. No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me. If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hello? I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. new shoes. Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, I just want to know where my driver is.
Do you want me to have him paged?
Yes.
Then get Don to stop being such a cheapskate and install a paging system. You're just gonna have to troll the carpool until you find a demon with a driver's license.
Why do I have to use a demon for a driver?
Only demons can operate the cars. If the company let you guys drive, you'd all be AWOL in 10 minutes.
Got me there. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks. We can't operate cars. We can't. Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? We can't. I remember the year they built that. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. We can't operate. I left my tow truck back in my other suit. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. I left my tow truck back in my other suit. Oh, I sold so many. When did I lose my edge? I don't want to mess up my blade. It's some sort of special work order. I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
The boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
It's some sort of special work order. It's just a regular old balloon dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Here's what I need. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Hey, service! Hey, Genie! Come out of the lantern already!
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. No. I don't ride them. Just rent them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Gladys? Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
I've got to get this work order signed. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Domino's door is locked. Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I keep meaning to mark these cards. I couldn't play this card there. I keep meaning to mark these cards. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. I've got to get this work order signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. That won't help it get signed. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. I've got to get this work order signed. I've got to get this work order. That won't help it get signed. This end cabinet is where I hang my cloak. It's locked. That's the door to the packing room. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. I don't like the way that eye is looking at. Hello? More junk I don't have time to look through. I've got to get this work order signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it get signed. That won't help it. Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action. That won't help it get signed. I've got to get this work order signed. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. I've got to get this work order signed. 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 It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. More junk I don't have time to look through. More junk I don't have time to look through. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. That won't help it get signed. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. Aha! There's nobody in Domino's office. Looks like the boss has gone fishing. No use for it. Looks like the boss... No use for it. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. Aha! There's nobody in Domino's office. That ladder goes to the roof. That ladder goes to the roof. Teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you? Some of my...
Looks like some sort of crafty mind. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. It's closed. It's closed. I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. That's the express elevator. That's the express elevator down to the garage. That's the elevator to the lobby. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
My old door. Domino's door is locked. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. It's some sort of special work order. That won't help it get signed. Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed, somehow. It's a tool cabinet.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed, somehow. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, man.
Ava, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I keep meaning to mark these cards. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. My message tube is full of nothing, as you... Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. How's it hanging? Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. It's a deflated balloon. I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs for it. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
It's a squeaky little kitty. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I don't got the lungs for it. It's a deflated balloon. I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. It's huge. That's the door to the garage. No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me. I'll just change his auto response here.
Not now, Ava! Cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. The living still give me the creeps. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free. And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
oughta... I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. Ahí te watcho.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my
Hey, Dom.
Get away from...
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah?
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My message tube is full of nothing. No use for it. Those pictures come with the frames.
That suit come with those holes.
I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window. My sight. No room for that.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Junior Sales Associates. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing... Ugh, that smell. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already. Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel. Hello? The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. No use for it. No use for it. The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down. No way. No way. No. No. Shoot! I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. Shoot! 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 I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. That's not what balloons are for. Shoot! I don't want to mess up my blade. Shoot! This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. I keep meaning to mark these cards. It's huge. I can't open it. That's the door to the garage. My kid wants another balloon animal. Can I have another cat?
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
I'll have another dingo, please.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for...
Bet you... Did you... No.
Well, then just...
Do you have any more?
Well, sure.
No parking. Klein car pickup only. It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! locked.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te ocho. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me... I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days, when people died with dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Ah, the old file, when people died. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help. Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and you know it.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and you know it.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. That's not what balloons are for. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man.
You gotta...
No room for that. I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. My old door.
Big Mr. Boss Man.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for...
Why?
And you're proud. Manny.
Right. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's...
Ah, the big gold...
A little...
What?
And your...
Good. It's a hole punch. It's my boss's secretary, Ava. It's a hole punch. That's the express elevator down to the garage.